Okay.
I missed you a lot.
I missed you too.
Hell yeah. All right, well, let's do this shit.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Oh, did you read that?
Yeah.
Okay. Aki Valhalla? That sounds to be quite a secret spot.
No, not Aki Valhalla. Akihabara. I've heard of people mistaking Akihabara for Akibahara. Her version is way more dramatic.
Whatever it's called, I don't care. There is likely to be something imbued with a hidden magic there. I shall seek it out, most likely behind some kind of stop for games.
No.
What's this? You will accompany me. I need a guide to show me the way and also start promoting my upcoming shows.
Sure. She stares at me with eyes that are in a dead serious expression, a face that is enough authority that I don't dare say no. Well, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Yep, there's
Prison
one
Princess.
Of the Prison Princess.
Go check out our Prison Princess playthrough.
That's the really religious.
Yeah,
and then there's the really British one on the other.
Oh
poster.
my god, yeah. I was streaming last night, and after the stream I rated Austin, and Austin went fucking above and beyond to fucking like plug the channel and then talk about the Prison Princess playthrough because he was like a guest in it for like a few episodes.
Yeah.
Shout out to our dear friend Austin Lee Matthews. We love him very much.
Thank you, Austin. We love you.
Yeah.
There's the British one. I love her.
I love her so fucking much.
I find myself here in Akihabara pretty regularly. Not an otaku.
Yeah, not an otaku, but he goes there a lot.
God damn it. Not necessarily to buy anime merchandise or figures or anything like that. But
okay, alright, yeah.
No, just because it's convenient and close by.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, whatever you say.
My friend, who doesn't have a name's favorite maid cafe is also here, where I've tagged along with them numerous times.
Okay.
There'd been a big commotion about one of the employees there being a stalker. Wait a minute.
What?
Wasn't that in Ning Days?
What is it?
No, I think that's referencing another Curiate game.
Huh.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is setting something
I
up.
know in Ning Days there's like a scene at a maid cafe.
Yeah. Anyway, Akihabara couldn't be more peaceful today. Across the street of the extensive cell phone stores boasting the cheapest rates, one can find girls dressed as maids handing out tissues and guns to passersby. The main track
Here's the gun, sir. Do something with it.
You got it. God bless Japan. The main track will often turn into a pedestrian's paradise and a shooter's haven, but it seems at this time of day, cars are allowed to pass through. Despite that, crowds of cosplayers are gathered on the sidewalk and in the square, each in their own style of cosplay.
Wow!
In this part of town, even armor like Catlia's probably won't look too out of place. On the way here, Catlia's armor had escaped my mind, but now the glances of people staring at her bizarre appearance and porcelain skin are almost painful. However, cosplay has become a natural part of Akihabara's culture, and she doesn't seem to stand out too much.
Hey, you! Wait up, won't you?
I hear a feeble voice coming from behind me.
I hope you don't plan on running from me, cause I'll catch you.
I don't doubt it. Apparently her power of authority as a lady wrestler has disappeared somewhere after venturing outside. Every time a car or bicycle crosses her path, she lets out a frightened shriek, bat flips, and then throws her sword through it. And she just did it again. Don't tell me you're scared. Come on.
Not at all. I'm the commander of the World Wrestling Federation Order of Wrestlers. I would never be frightened, so...
Halfway through her sentence, Catlia glances at me and sharply it draws close.
What the fuck is that thing anyway? It's the first time I've ever seen a lump of iron dash forward at such an alarming speed.
It's not a lump of iron, I guess. It's a mode of transportation in this world called a gun.
This what?
What? A federation, sorry.
Thank you. A car?
Although she claims not to be scared, I can tell she's on guard. Of course she would be. For someone who's unfamiliar with cars and guns and explosions and airplanes, they must look like monsters. For now, I should explain to her that cars aren't hostile if you play your cards right.
As long as it's not a Tesla.
As long as it's not a Tesla, there's no harm. It's not as if they're enemies, unless they're Teslas. Kill on sight.
Yeah.
You're sure? You wouldn't ridicule me, would you?
No, are you kidding me? I need you to suplex that dragon. That sounds dope as hell. It's true that cars can become dangerous weapons if they're made by Tesla, but as long as you follow the rules and aren't... as long as you follow the rules, an accident isn't likely to happen. The rule in this case would be the one where pedestrians stick to the sidewalk.
Understood. Fine, I shall be careful. By the way, there's something else I'd like to know. Are those things running along that large bridge also cars or whatever you call them?
Oh,
what breed of car is that?
Cattleya points to the long overpass that stretches out from Akihabara Station, where a train is noisily running on the tracks. It wouldn't be correct to say it's the same as a car, but not incorrect to say that it is a breed of car. So I just nod yes instead.
I thought so. The people of this world are crammed into those lumps of iron. How pitiful it is.
You're telling me, girl. I mean, rush hour can be pretty awful, but I wouldn't say it's pitiful.
Oh, really? Still, the expressions of the people stuffed in those boxes, they practically look like slaves.
Well...
slavery has long been abolished in my wrestling federation unless you work for Vince McMahon. It appears that yours is not...
Wow.
It appears that yours is not quite as advanced.
That's cool. Yeah, I don't want to get into our worlds with slavery. And let's just say that black people deserve to be on top. And that's the line.
Yeah, it's the line.
Not even turning to face me as I mumble this, Cattleya lays a delicately shaped finger against her chin and nods.
However, with the ability to transport that many people all at once, wrestling strategies would change completely. It would mean quick and easy deployment of wrestlers to the ring.
Yeah.
Then there would be no need for transfer spells.
I mean, from my point of view, using magic seems immensely more convenient.
Not exactly. A vast amount of magical power is necessary to cast a transfer spell, which is no easy thing to control.
In addition, it seems that if you make a mistake and fail to accurately specify the destination, whatever is being transported can be destroyed midway. That sounds way too dangerous.
For you, I wouldn't let that shit happen to me, brother.
Damn.
Magic always comes with a risk. A few hundred years ago, an entire wrestling federation was destroyed because of a failed transfer spell.
Oh. Yeah, in that case, cars are really safer. That's decided. If I ever have the chance to learn magic in the future, I'll definitely avoid any transfer spells unless I'm feeling funny. As I mull this over... What?
How funny are we talking?
Like very funny. Like
Nice.
LOL funny. Maybe even Lamau funny.
Whoa.
Yeah. As I mull this over, Cattleya suddenly stops walking. What is it, Miss Cattleya? Did you find something unusual?
No, the magic is growing stronger. It could be from within this building.
It's a Nintendo building.
Huh? Here? In Nintendo?
Nintendo?
Next to the Mega Building?
Oh, the Mega Building, and like in the same font and everything. I love that.
The building that Cattleya points out to is a well-used bookstore chain on the main street. I expect it to be some old-fashioned antique shop or mysterious back alley.
For now, let's go inside.
Chasing after Cattleya, she enters the store. I pass through the entrance. Get out of my store!
It's a Kotobukiya.
The cheerful voices of the staff telling us to leave resound through the store. Get out!
Fuck out of here!
Fuck you!
How about to call the cops on you?
I've been here a few times and gotten kicked out twice, and it's huge, even for one of the bigger stores. Each floor is divided by genre, with used books, used games, toys, instruments, and of course, guns, all separated into their own areas.
This way, we're close.
Amidst everything, Katlia heads straight for the used book section. Not the floor one would find manga or light novels, but to the area where the old books are.
Oh, I was hoping she would go to that section.
Mm-hmm.
You know the one.
I know the one. I can't believe that there's a hint of finding your way back to your home world in here.
There's no doubt something here is submitting a magical power. All right, it's around here.
Saying this, she picks up a larger volume. There's a unique Western-style pattern drawn on the cover, but by the looks of it, it's nothing more than a dental book for dental idiots who are dense and stupid, and I hate them! Whoops. Hold on. I can't tell if it's been around for a while, but at a glance, there's no way to tell if it contains any magic power or whatever. What? This one?
Yes, this is it. What a surprise. This is a grimoire, where a mage records his research and observations so that they are passed down.
My mouth opens wide in shock and hits the floor. My eyeballs bulge out of the socket like a cartoon character.
I'm going to open this book. There are times when a grimoire contains a trap, so be on your guard, just in case.
Oh, hey, wait, be on your guard? How am I supposed to... I start to panic at her words, but it's already too late. When Katlia opens the book... Oh, nothing happened.
It seems we had nothing to fear, brother.
Oh, thank Miku. Don't scare me like that.
Thank Miku indeed. I didn't think you would be so scared, so frightened, like a little kitten.
I'm so glad with the enormous differences between our worlds, we both understand fundamentally that the creator of our universes is Hatsune Miku.
Blessed be her name, brother.
Amen to that, sister.
After sensing its magical energy, I knew that even if there had been a trap, it would have been nothing to worry about.
Girl, well then you've got to tell me that.
Yes, of course. I'll be aware of that from now on.
A little hesitant, Katlia reassures me. She seems to be a good person at her core.
Now I shall take a look at what's written in this book.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just Cole posted another update.
Oh, a thing from the notepad.
Can you put
that
picture? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll put that picture in the video. Thank you, Cole.
Thank you, Cole. Saying this, she then grows quiet.
Wait, what did you say? Did I read that?
I thought you did. Did you not? Now I should take a look what's written in this book.
Now I should take a look at what's written in this fucking book.
All right. Kelly is mumbling something to herself as she flips through the pages, but for me, the characters on the pages are all total nonsense. What is that? It looks like fucking Simish. This pattern must be some kind of writing? However, it's neither Japanese nor English or Arabic, all languages I fully understand and know.
Yeah.
But a language I've never laid my eyes on before. Can you read those characters?
Oh, do you mean to say you can't read them?
Saying this, Katlia strokes a finger along the line of the characters in a grimoire. For an instant, that gesture looks incredibly erotic.
What?
Dude, I'm kind of hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna defend MC, but I do have a weird mode of respect for his bizarre actual canon kinks.
Okay.
Bro, she's showing me that writing. Ugh,
wait,
damn.
what does that say on the sign behind it? Does it say comics?
Yeah, Komiku.
Oh wow. I'm growing stronger as a weeaboo.
You are. For an instant, that gesture looks incredibly erotic. And then some entirely unexpected words jump from her mouth.
MB is right. This motherfucker is down horrendous.
This is hard.
This is the writing of my world, of my federation. It's only natural that I should be able to read it.
What did she just say? All the blood from my brain rushed. Hey, sorry, hang on a minute, please. What's a book from your federation doing here?
The exact reason is unknown to me. However, it's been around for much longer than it appears. 100 or 200 years old, possibly even as long as Vince McMahon himself.
Another name I don't know. This is a joke, right? But why in the world would something like that doing in a used bookstore be doing in a... Why is that here? Why is that here? It doesn't even look that old.
Kotobukiya.
It's being protected by a magic spell to prevent deterioration.
Get your hand off your sword.
That magic that I detected could have been because of that.
Okay.
This book contains information about interdimensional wrestling federation travel. There's no doubt that a person who traveled from my world to from my federation to this one recorded the information in this book.
Did someone like that seriously exist? Wait, I have Catley as a living, breathing example, so it should be obvious that's possible. However, I can't help feeling shocked all over again. That means that the people from another world have been living in this world from ages past? Well, what happened to that person, huh?
According to this book, they were able to return home. Yeah, home.
I almost said something else.
It seems that they performed the spell for Interdimensional Wrestling Federation travel in this own federation. This book is a critical find. If I put the method in this book into practice, I as well will be able to return.
Trailing off, Catley is she gets real, she's not looking good.
She got real hard.
She got real hard.
What's that? Don't be stupid, there must be another way.
Oh, if it's blood ritual, I got you. Catley yells out with a furious look on her face and throws the book so hard it ricochets against the wall, another bookshelf, the ceiling, and then back into her hand. I can tell from a glance that something bad happened.
That was sick as hell.
Are you still Daijobu, or what's...
Yes, I'm Daijobu. Arigato very gozaimasu.
Wow, you're picking up fast. Hey, if the ritual is having sex to get home, I'm gonna cry. And stop. I'm just gonna stop. She goes on to tell me that she's just got a little upset and then exhales, apparently trying to calm down.
I now know that magic circle for a transfer spell, as well as the coordinates. However, the problem lies in the amount of magical power necessary.
Magical power? Well, but didn't you mention that there's not any in this federation?
It's not exactly non-existent. However, there is not nearly enough power to cover the jump.
Oh, no. I'm guessing that lack of magic means no spell. I feel like it should be obvious, but whatever is obvious to Katlia won't necessarily make sense in this world. Isn't there another way?
If this is going where I think it's going, I don't know how I'm gonna react, Connor.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna react with the whole mana transfer. If anyone knows what I'm talking about,
I saw MB type it in chat. We're all on the same page.
All right.
Come energy. Yeah,
fate
license.
shit, exactly. That fate stay night mana transfer.
Huh? Well, truth be told, there is one way. That is to say,
Suddenly.
Oh, it is mana transfer.
I am mad.
It's mana transfer, you guys.
Suddenly, Katlia begins to act awkward. She may have been frightened by the cards, but I wonder what could be written to make the normally gallant Katlia act this way.
Oh, wait. Don't pry.
But she doesn't look like she wants to talk about it. I probably shouldn't ask her. It's likely a problem I couldn't even imagine. And even if I did ask her, I doubt an average Joe like me could solve it for her. In that case, the wisest thing to do is change the topic. Hey, we haven't got you a gun yet, and it's your second day. Let's go to the gun store.
Yeah.
Sorry, before that, what else is written in the Grimoire?
Let's see, it's mostly a sort of journal.
A journal?
Yes, the Major wrote this book, left records of his life after he arrived in this federation.
That sounds like it could be invaluable material. Normally, I'm not into history, but even I'd like to read a journal from a few hundred years ago.
I'm more interested in her story.
Yeah, let's fucking go. Put feminism on the screen. Drop confetti. Do an air horn sound. Thank you, Ed.
It seems that he was in this federation for about 15 years. He even got married and had a child.
No cap, dude?
No cap, for real, for real.
Damn, she's picking up fast. She was only on Twitter for 20 minutes. I guess even things about his personal life are written in there.
If you care to learn, I can teach you some of my federation's language.
Oh, sure. Maybe another time. I'm not exactly the sharpest tack in the box. If I try to learn all those weird characters, who knows how many years it would take.
There is other useful information recorded as well. Look at this! Here is written a recipe for concocting a potion to replenish one's magic. It says to collect some rare medicinal herbs from around the...
What's another thing for Kingdom that's not Federation? Because Federation
Around
is
the
world.
ring.
From around the ring! And boil those with some other ingredients for 2 to 3 days.
A potion? A potus, if you will? In games, it's a standard item that you can use to recover or improve your stats, but I wonder what it would taste like in real life. Since it's something that's effective on physical exhaustion, I wonder if it'll taste sweet like one of those supplement drinks. Or like piss.
I've tried a sip of this potion before, but... Blah!
She covers her mouth with her hand and throws the book again against the wall, as if offended by something. She catches the book in her other hand.
That is so sick.
Ugh! I feel nauseous at the mere memory of it. That's the last time I ever want to taste that.
I guess it was pretty disgusting.
It's nothing any human should be consuming. In my world, in my wrestling federation, they refer to that shit as Four Loko.
Oh. Well, yeah, we can't drink that anymore here either. With a warped expression, Kalia puts an end to the conversation.
For now, I need to read this book more thoroughly. I imagine the method of replenishing my magic is the last resort anyhow.
I wonder if it's really sex. I can see that Kalia wants to return to her own world as soon as possible, but apparently this is a method that even she doesn't want to visit on. Likely it's not even a proper method. I'm sure you'll find another way.
Yes, otherwise I'll be in trouble. I haven't succeeded in subjugating Diablo yet. I managed to wound him, so I doubt he'll be able to make any sudden shows. But I must get back.
I found myself speechless at her desperate words. On her shoulders lays the responsibility of her Federation's people's lives and livelihoods. It's impossible.
If I don't wrestle, they won't get paid.
Damn. It's impossible to imagine for someone like me living in the peaceful, black-owned, gun-toting country of Japan. But I have no doubt that it's a very heavy responsibility. And to be clear, the fact that we have guns and the fact that black people control the world are not linked. Okay. That was a desperate decision made by the whites before they were officially abolished.
Oh, okay.
They were abolished! In the meantime, let's return to your green room. Our real investigation starts there.
Saying this, Cat Leah tries to leave the store with the book still in her hand. Oh, wait. Panicking, I stop Cat Leah with a yell before she unhesitantly shoplifts something from the bookstore. If we're suspected of trying to shoplift, I have no idea what kind of outlandish response Callia will have with her total lack of sense in this world. Because surely the place she comes from doesn't have a fucking economy system.
No, absolutely not.
How am I supposed to explain what she did if it comes to that? She can get away with cosplay and Akihabara, but if a policeman notices that she has a real sword and not a gun, she'll be in clear violation of the sword's control law. Game over. Praising my brain for processing this chain of events in a split second, I snatch away the grimoire she's holding onto.
But what are you doing?
Money! We need money to pay for it. Glancing at the register, I see what looks to be a store employee staring at us. Get out!
I'll pay for it with the fucking dropkick to the chest.
He has his phone in his hand and a gun in the other and is probably going to call the cops since the second we stepped out of the store.
I was actually recording a TikTok.
Yeah. Sorry.
What's the meaning of this? Is it necessary to pay when borrowing a book from an... what? From an Athenium in this federation?
Athenium. This is a bookstore. If we take something without paying, it's a crime. Katlia seems shocked by the statement. Swaying on her feet, she suddenly falls to her knees.
That's ridiculous! You say that a book vendor of this size exists in your federation?
I'd imagine that our world didn't have this custom of paying money. Why?
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 Why? Why?
Why, dude? But I can tell otherwise from her reaction. Great. By Athenium, she must mean some kind of library. Yeah, I know how I said it. That means that even in her world, there are places where you can borrow and read books for free.
Oh, what horror! Despite my ignorance, to think that I, a wrestler, was about to steal something.
I just realized you have a collar. As
Oh.
a necklace?
Oh. What does that do? What do you get from that?
Oh, bro,
Does it
come
keep your
on.
neck warm?
I guess so.
I cannot bear to live after having made such a shameful blunder. Pin me down, please pin me down. Not in that way.
That was only an attempt. An attempt. It's not a crime yet.
You sure? Oh no, I have no money of this federation. Even if I wanted to buy this, I couldn't.
Of course she doesn't have any money. That means they'll just have to buy the grimoire for her. I wonder how much this will cost. It's an old book, so it can't be that pricey, right? Then I see the price tag stuck in the back of the grimoire. Ugh. Oh, fuck! A strange yell slips from my lips when I see the price tag. The numbers 19,980 flash before my eyes. They must have added one digit too many, right? It's not 19,080 yen or 1,980 yen, but about 20,000 yen.
Oh, that's about
$200.
about $180.
Yeah.
Something like that.
How many hours of work in my shitty part-time job as a hitman does it take to earn this much? I do the calculations in my head.
Hey, you! Do you mean to say this book is costly?
Perhaps having noticed my face suddenly losing color, Katlia leans towards me with a worried expression. It's expensive. But it is a real grimoire, and as long as it can help Katlia return to her world, it's okay. I'll pay for it now.
$200 isn't even that much, broke boy.
Jesus, Ed. Stop poor shaming. Put on a brave face, I head towards the register with the grimoire held in my trembling, rhythmically moving hands. Usually I only have a few 1,000 yen bills, but today's just past payday, so I happen to have exactly 220,000, whatever. I have enough yen in my wallet.
200 million yen.
I'll be on a strict budget this month. I'll use my mental abacus to calculate my living costs based on the balance left in my bank book.
Oh my god.
If it were just me, I could reduce my food budget with a bare minimum, but from now on, I'll be living with Katlia. My stomach starts to ache just thinking about how my household finances, but there's no helping that. I've got to think about increasing my shifts at work. On my way to the register, I start to worry. If expenses get too tight, I'll have to ask Cat Leah to get a part-time job as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So you can do some backyard wrestling.
Silently making our way back home. Finally, Cat Leah opens her mouth.
I apologize. It's been no more than a day since I arrived in this world, and I'm causing nothing but trouble for you.
Why are you apologizing all of a sudden?
It was expensive, was it not? I can tell just by looking at your face. Someday, I'll find a way to thank you, I promise. I'll give you free tickets to one of my shows.
I'm invaluable. I'm so down.
All right, cool.
Oh, sorry, that's me. Anyway, I didn't buy this for you expecting anything in return. Oh, more importantly, here you go. Saying this, I hand the paper bag I'm holding to Cat Leah. Taking the bag which contains the grimoire, an apologetic expression appears on her face.
Truly, I do apologize.
She's an upright person to care about it so much. Oh, that reminds me. She seemed extremely regretful about almost having shoplifted it. As a wrestler, she must be pretty strict when it comes to stuff like that.
Either way, I must return you the money.
Oh, don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm doing this because I want to.
That won't do. I don't know when I'll be able to return to my own wrestling federation. It would be a disgrace to my wrestlerhood if I were to depend on your courtesy until that time. There must be something I can do. I swear I shall repay my debt to you.
Fine. In that case, if it's not a problem, maybe you could... Wait, I don't have the slightest idea how I should find work in this world.
I must find work in order to make a living in this wrestling federation. A job making use of my experiences as a wrestler would be ideal.
Those jobs are outlawed.
Oh, shit.
Just as that thought crosses my mind, our surroundings erupt into a noisy commotion. From a distance, I see a car racing at top speed directly towards us.
It's a Tesla. Watch out.
Watch out! That's the car I was talking about.
Watch out! What's that? One of those cars has gone wild and it has a T logo on the front and the back.
The T stands for target. That's where you aim.
Oh, no.
The car doesn't show any sign of slowing down, even after mounting the sidewalk.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
It must be a Tesla. Luckily, there's enough distance to give us time to get out of the way. I wonder if the driver is driving a Tesla. Basically, this is sure to cause a whole mess of trouble.
I wonder if the driver turned on the
auto
cruise
driving?
control. Yeah, the auto driving, yeah.
Hey, are they going to be all right?
Having run to a safe spot, we're relieved for an instant until I look, shocked at where Cat Leah is pointing now. A small girl and a woman who looks to be her mother are standing directly in the path of the speeding car. Oh no! It's obvious that those two are not going to be okay. I must have been so frightened that my legs refused to move. It's undeniable that I've fallen into full panic mode. I'm just a funny guy like that. The car continues to charge towards them with no sign of braking. You can hear a mechanical voice go, "Autopilot engaged, killing children."
Child killing mode engaged.
Thank you. Leaving mere seconds until the mother and child's bodies will likely be shot into the air by the impact. That does sound funny. So I decided to let it happen.
I'm going to erase this fucking kid from the face of the earth.
Oh, crap. My body moves of its own volition. I didn't have any particular plan in mind, but when I realized I had to save them, my body was already in motion.
Hey!
The sound of Cat Leah's voice is already far behind me. However, I don't have time to turn around and see where she is. Successfully shoving the mother and daughter out of the path of the speeding car, I suddenly look to the side. Oh. The car is looming right before my eyes. I'm dead.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's how the game ends.
Wait, what time are we on recording? No, we still got time.
Okay.
I was like, this would be a funny just cut to black right now.
It would be really funny.
No outro song or anything.
Hero heroes join the operation from different planets and different nations. There's an intergalactic federation to monitor the situation, catch each and every confrontation.
Only broadcast on this